in this band, the music is complicated enough where there doesn't need to be words, or I think it would be really distracting, and there's just no room for it. It's dense, a lot of information in the music, and it moves really quick. There's no space for my innermost thoughts or any kind of text, I think. With music like this, that's pretty abstract and hard to navigate. I think that it's really important to have a visual guide through the music. So to me, with a band like this and music like this, the artwork is just as important as the music. Without that artwork, the music would mean a lot less, I think. I don't know if it's the hardest stuff I've played, because it sounds normal to me. It's my music. Even if I space out for a minute and think about, what I'm going to eat after the show, the music's inside of me, so I know it. It's much harder for me to play other people's music. Whenever I make a record, I kind of put it in a box first. Okay, it's going to sound kind of like this or like that or like that, and that's the way I can focus and actually do it. Otherwise, oh, that's cool, and there's all these ideas that are floating around in the air. Unless you put them in a bubble and paint them a certain color and put them in a context, that they don't make sense. So yeah, I do that pretty much every time I make a record. Like this new one, I knew I wanted it to be like a child's record, so I got the artwork that looked like that, and make sure that the music sounded like that, and for me, yeah, it's all about parameters, putting things in little specific places, and storing them on the shelf and going to them when you need them. It's demanding music. It demands your attention, and it's kind of a pain to listen to. It's not something you'd want to put on and vacuum the house to. It's like you say, it's foreground music. I just wanted to, basically take a lot of cliches and little things that I'd learned playing in noisy bands when I was a kid, and organize them in a way that makes people think a little bit. So if it does stop you in your tracks, or if you're forced to look at it and think a little bit, then yeah, I think that's about the best we could do. I guess I'll come back later.